Buenas a todos y a todas, gentucillas de YouTube y gente a la que le gustan las aventuras gráficas, visuales, películas interactivas, como lo queramos llamar, de Sam Barlow en concreto. Estamos aquí en esta parte número 2 de Immortality. Ya sabéis, este juego de Sam Barlow en el que teníamos que seguir la historia de a lo largo de 3 películas que nos llegaron a publicar y etcétera, etcétera, de Marisa Marcel, una chica misteriosa que, pues bueno, veíamos como no envejecía a lo largo de desde el 60 y algo, el 69 por ahí, hasta el 2000. Con lo cual era un misterio andante y muchos de sus gente que quería investigarla pues armó esto para ver si nosotros podíamos desentrañar el misterio tras su juventud, su lozanía, etc. Así que nada, sin más, vamos a ver. Estábamos viendo esta que la había guardado yo en favoritos, ¿vale? ¿Qué queríamos ver? Queríamos ver, había una parte en la que queríamos enfocar la corona, que era sospechosa que te cagas. Aquí, por ejemplo. ¿Vale? Eso porque el pezón también, ¿eh? Se puede. El pezón también se puede. Pero vamos a ver esta corona. Uy, uy, escucháis el ruido, ¿eh? Espera un segundo. Espera. Uy. Ya se viene misterio y acabamos de empezar, ¿eh? A los 2 minutos.
God, please, God, make the pain go away.
God isn't listening.
Matilda, how did you get in here? Where are your chains?
A ver.
They were in the river. Sneash, we
Aquí. Hostia. Espera.
Everyone knows they're going to die. Faced with their imminent death, I've seen so many turn to bargaining. Desperate bargaining. There's a panic that sets in, even with the most prepared. The beauty of humanity is in its being finite. You know a rose is beautiful because it only blooms for a short while. But are surprised to learn you are roses too.
Tía. A ver. A ver. Lo del principio quizá no lo hemos pillado.
People sell their immortal souls all the time because very few of them really believe in such a thing. Everyone knows they're going to die. Faced with their imminent death, I've seen so many turn to bargaining. Desperate bargaining. There's a panic that sets in, even with the most prepared. The beauty of humanity is in its being finite. You know a rose is beautiful because it only blooms for a short while.
Hostia. Acojona, ¿eh? A ver, supongo que tendremos que pinchar a la flor esta. A ver.
Look what you made me do.
A ver. Dios, qué miedito, ¿eh?
Scene 1415 Charlie, take 7.
Action.
Working late tonight?
Yeah.
A ver, porque también os digo, miedito, no sé si buscado a propósito por el propio este
Sorry,
o...
let me know if it's bugging you. I can turn turn it down.
aleatorio.
Oh, I like it. I'm learning some new moves over here.
Ring, ring.
Hello?
Hey, it's Maria.
Maria. Hey, what's up?
About tomorrow. I was wondering if you'd be free to do the shoot.
The splash thing? Maria, I can't do that.
You killed it at the awards.
That was singing and dancing. I can't, like, talk and act and do you know? What if I get caught?
So, what? It's a crime to look like someone now? They coming for the Olsen twins? $50,000 hazard pay.
50,000? Are you joking?
I'm serious. We've done these shoots before. You stand in. This is the same, except I'm not there. This isn't like the MBAs. They're paying me a big fee to do this. You deserve it.
All right, but only because I have vet bills to pay.
Amazing. You're the best.
Maybe it'll be fun.
Of course it will. You get to be Maria all day long.
Look what you made me do. Oh, you damn cat. You hungry? Too many divas in my life.
Cut, okay, let's try it without the cat in the shot. Still good?
Vale, no sé, esta no nos dice mucho. Por cierto, tengo que agregar esa. ¿Dónde coño está? La otra. Aquí, esta. Esta es Jesucristo, ¿eh? Vamos a agregarla y vamos a volver a esta que estábamos viendo a descubrir otro secreto o algo así. Que no sé muy bien lo que tendríamos que... A ver. El gato, a ver.
Maria,
¡Hostia!
you old bitch. You're so pretty.
Here's my wallet. You can use my card, but just don't spend over $200 because it'll go over the limit.
I'll behave. Let's swap phones too.
Thank you. Christina Campbell. Thought you had it changed.
I did. I just didn't update my license yet.
We are younger than you, too. Gary was wrong about us being long-lost twins.
So, I'll feed the cat.
Right, so got her food all set up over here, just one scoop in the morning and one at night. She likes to have a little tuna water mixed in if you have a can open.
Uy, la pistola.
I can show you how to
Eso
run-
pide a gritos que le investiguemos.
I know how to run a dishwasher.
Right. Well, my neighbor across the courtyard's Dorothy. She's super sweet. She'll let you into the complex if you forget your key. There's a good noodle place downstairs. Oh, and if someone bangs on the door at night, just scare them off with this.
Is it real?
Sure. My dad gave it to me when I moved out here. It's not registered, so you could kill someone with it and they couldn't trace it.
Heather.
I'm my dad's only child. He taught me to never point a gun at someone unless you're prepared to use it. It's not that rough a neighborhood, I'm just messing with you. There's a church across the street that starts up every Friday night, but the music is great. Oh, and the donuts next door, to die for.
Ooh, sounds good. Yeah, it sounds really good, actually.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go then.
Okay. Promise you'll still be my double when you get back? You're not gonna quit when you get rich?
I don't know, maybe I'll get a taste for it, bump you off. I'll be the real Maria.
You don't have it in you to kill.
Esta no es la chica de antes, ¿no?
We hold on Heather's face as she walks down her
Ah,
balcony.
sí, sí, yo creo que sí es la misma. A la que enfocamos la otra vez.
That's great, Naomi. Now let's swap places.
You be Heather, Marissa, you be.
Maria.
Can I quickly watch back what we just did? I just want to make sure I lock how you did it in my head.
Sure.
Sure.
Vale, yo qué sé. Esta chica creo que ya la habíamos enfocado otras veces. Hostia. A ver, vamos otra vez al principio.
Scene 17, Charlie, take 6.
Action.
How's my little sunshine factory?
Very sunny. How are you?
I am well. Thank you for asking. I hear you killed it out there. Saved them a bunch of money doing it all in one take.
Well, you know me. I'm Frank Sinatra. One and done?
I'm good.
Frank Sinatra used to record things in one take.
Didn't peg you for a Sinatra fan. Hey, do you mind if I use your bathroom?
Actually, I don't think...
Wait, there's two of you?
At least pretend to be surprised.
Sorry, girls. I was wise to you as soon as Heather opened her mouth and was nice to me. I can tell you apart from 100 paces anyhow.
Well, who do you love the most, though?
I get 10% of everything you make. Sorry, Heather.
Well, here, have an apple. We have plenty.
Want to know why I popped in? I got you bumped to a guest slot for the next show.
For real?
You are second slot.
El reloj del pavo brilla también mucho. A lo mejor hay que enfocarlo.
Don't. Just got veneers. I can't feel my face. Okay, so can't eat this either. That's not all.
What else you got?
A new gig.
A new gig?
I got you an invitation to be the starring act of a very fancy gala event in New York City.
A charity thing?
Not a charity.
For what then?
An exclusive, private birthday event.
You booked me a birthday party?
Now, listen.
Should I go grab some fucking balloon animals?
You don't even know what it's for.
It's a fucking birthday party.
It's Andrew Hessenberg's birthday.
Who is that?
Yeah, who is that?
He's a billionaire. He does something clever with money. He bankrolled the last election. Look, he's probably just one of those rich creeps who wants to smell your hair or something. This is a lot of money we're talking about.
You
How much money?
Don't get it, do you?
Andrew or Splash. It's the same thing.
How much money?
I chose to do the commercial. I choose not to do birthday parties for billionaires.
He's offering $10 million.
How is that even real?
Andrew understands the greatest entertainer of our time comes at a premium.
What's 10% of 10 million?
Just think about it, okay?
1 million. 10% of 10 million is 1 million.
Right. Thank you, Heather. Honestly, Gary, is that what I am to you?
Let's put a pin in it. I will see you at the taping tomorrow. The night show.
Right.
Try and talk some sense in her, would you?
Cut. Check the gate. We'll move over to Maria's now.
You got the apple!
Finally.
How many apples have we gone through today?
I feel like the whole basket.
Yeah, pretty close.
Vale, a ver. Vamos a ver aquí que podemos investigar. El reloj este también. Y el relojillo, obviamente. A ver ese relojillo. Hostia. Vale, pero esta es la misma. Este ya lo habíamos visto. Creo.
Club 88, but what's an 88?
Do we need it?
How did I see it in the reads?
We can just pick
A
this
ver,
up in the
espera.
close-up.
Esta sí que no la hemos visto.
Scene 22B, take one.
Action. Cue, Billy.
Well, someone didn't waste too much time. Minsky's body is still warm.
Oh, sorry.
We're the wrong way around. All right, keep rolling from the top. Action. Billy?
Well, someone didn't waste too much time. Minsky's body is still warm.
You look different, detective. Did you lose your virginity?
Detective Goodman thinks that Minsky's ex is in town. Olga Rachnoff?
And here's me thinking this is a social call.
Is he still a cop?
I think so.
Have you seen Olga? I saw her at the Minsky show. She was wearing some special earrings, Minsky originals.
She's Minsky's type. Eastern European beauty queens with nice tits. No offense, Franny. I think I've seen her around.
I've seen her in 88. She sits at the bar and eyeballs everyone coming in.
88.
Oh, you're gonna like this.
Ah, that line. 88. Is it me or is it the line? Club 88? Or what's an 88?
Do we need it?
How did I see it in the reads?
We can just pick this up in the close-up, right, John?
Yes, Marisa, cut.
Vale, a ver. Esta escena, aparte de que no la entiendo muy bien, no tiene nada. Y vamos a un par que no tienen nada. Vamos a echar para atrás un poco. Y a ver, a enfocar al perro ese de metal. O de, yo que sé, o de aluminio. A ver, aquí.
Great. Let's cut here.
El making of de Minsky.
Hi. Come join me on this behind the scenes of our movie, Minsky. This is where we're shooting the warehouse, which is where a lot of the artists hang out in the story. My character Franny comes here sometimes. She's a muse and an artist herself. We've been working a lot with artists in the New York scene. They have a lot of interesting ideas about how art is made, what art is. A person can be art if they're packaged right.
I'm very excited to meet Douglas Simons. I'm a big fan.
Billy really likes gladiator books.
Tell us about Franny.
Franny is an interesting character. I think she's more of a modern woman than I am. I would like to be modern like her.
What makes Franny modern?
Good question. I think there's not... She doesn't have a single moral hang-up. She's not ashamed, and she's willing to... well, to kill the old way of doing things. She's killing it and moving on. Perhaps I shouldn't say that.
Okay, we'll strike that. How is this movie different from your first movie? Do you feel like you've grown?
Yes, for sure. Well, I think...
Uy.
The movies are also different. In Ambrosio, I was playing someone quite radical, but she was an idea, a fantasy of a sort. But Franny, I want to put some flesh and bones on the idea. She's a human being, most of all. I think that's what makes her so modern. She's very present. She exists in the moment in a way that's hard for a lot of us to achieve.
Great. Let's cut here.
Vale. A ver, poco. La verdad es que poco, ¿eh? Vamos a enfocar al fulanito este. Este que estaba aquí al lado de ella, que no sé si era relevante. A ver si lo enfocan ya, joder. A ver, aquí. ¿Quién eres tú, amigo? A ver. Uy, la máscara aquella. La máscara aquella también pide que la enfoque. Uy, aquí hay secreto, ¿eh? Aquí hay secreto porque he escuchado algo en los auriculares. Uy, aquí hay secreto. ¿Cómo? Dios santo. Hay 3 personas, ¿eh? A ver. Ay. Uy, tío, es que no puedo detenerlo en la paranoia. Dice algo. Y las máscaras de los chavales. Las máscaras de los chavales también. Uf, este es increíble. Este clip es bueno, ¿eh? Vamos a añadirlo un poco a favor. Tía.
One asshole take 7.
Esa mujer ya apareció en dos. Está apareciendo en 2 o en 3 flashbacks. Bueno, flashback de rebobinados. Tía, no se cortaron un pelo, aquí también en el juego.
You've got enough. We're done with this shot. No one is going to care whether or not I have briefs on. They're too busy looking at Marisa cavorting around.
Ruins the shot, Douglas. You lie there. I'll direct.
We're done.
We're going again.
No, I think not. Never in my career have I been expected to work like this. You, sir? You're not a director. You're a fucking pervert with a camera.
Vale.
I think we need a new Minsky. But I have an idea.
My name is John Durick. I'm 6'3", 42 years old, and I will be auditioning for the role of Minsky.
Vale. Ahora vamos a enfocar al John Durick.
Have her hair whip around like she's...
La habíamos visto, ¿puede ser? Era la que hacía... ¿Era la que hacía como que caía?
Rolling on the shot for a second. Okay. Action on Ambrosio.
Uy. Misterio. Ahora vamos a ver Misterio y ya está. Hostia.
Deserts are mostly empty of people. Less people, less trouble. It used to be that you could find solitude in the desert before satellite imaging digitized the whole world in the palm of your hand. There are all sorts of places on Earth. Empty places where a person can lay down and die. We used to listen to the rocks crack at night. One of us was tempting the other, but I forget which. In the desert, you can lose track of time. There's no civilization, just sand and creatures. I like how this movie ends. All the good stories finish in the desert.
Joder, macho, que cague. A ver, vamos al principio, algo así, a ver. A ver, vamos a darla de vuelta porque... A ver, vamos a dar la escena de vuelta porque no la hemos visto a lo tonto. Ah, bueno, creo que sí, que esta la habíamos visto. ¿Puede ser? A ver. Sí, esta escena la habíamos visto, pero está repetida. Y esta no, esta en concreto así no la habíamos visto nunca. Sí, es que yo no sé, no sé muy bien lo que hay que ver aquí, por ejemplo. Tendríamos que ver la corona está ensangrentada. A ver.
Screen test. Matilda's magical dress. Second option.
Vale, prueba de vestuario.
Give us a turn.
Hay misterio aquí también, ¿eh? Hay misterio, hay misterio. Cago en mi puta vida. Qué susto da, ¿eh? Con la música esa misteriosa.
No, I don't like it.
Wait, I forgot the book.
The book's not going to make a difference. It's too historical.
I based it on real dresses from 18th century Spain.
Yes, but we should have something more modern. It should have an effect on the audience.
Perhaps I could wear men's clothes. A smart suit.
We still want you to look desirable, my dear.
Vale, por cierto, espérate un segundo. Esta la vamos a añadir también a favoritos. No sé. A ver, es que no sé. ¿Están todas agregadas a favoritos o qué? Ah, no. Y esta también. Pues el resto no, ¿no? Efectivamente. ¡Ey! Quita. Vale, estamos viendo esta. Vamos a verla y a ver si... Vamos a enfocar. No sé si la corona de rosas o... ¿A esta señora? ¿Quién es? Uy. Pero este ya lo habíamos visto esta escena. Vale, sí, esta es la que acabamos de añadir a favorita. Vale, la que salía en pelotillas. Sí, esta parte la teníamos aquí. A ver. El libro este. El libro de las sombras.
Where are you headed?
Ambrosio.
Scene 48, Riasa.
Hey, Arthur. Listen to the accident on the day, okay?
Where are you headed?
I would speak further with Antonia. I feel a responsibility to soften her suffering. She's ill. She dreams visions of her own death.
Your concern is touching.
No, I'm no prostitute.
Besides, I am a poor substitution for Antonia's unbroken purity.
Your spell was wasted. I now have no claim to Antonia.
There is a way.
How?
Her grief. And this dream she has spoken of adds form to a plan I have considered a while. In 3 days, she will be dead to the world. But she will live for you.
What magic?
This herbal mixture, a secret of the prioress, produces in its drinker the appearance of death. Administer a few drops to Antonia. She will be thrown into strong convulsions, after which her blood will cease to flow. She will appear as if a corpse. Having no family, you may appoint yourself the superintendent of her funeral. Have her buried in the vaults of St. Clair. Their isolation and remoteness is favorable to you. Give her the drink this evening. And 48 hours after, life will return to her bosom. She will wake in your power, your slave. Necessity will bend her to your affections.
Matilda, you are a true friend.
I live to serve you.
Less subservient.
I live to serve you.
Like this. I live to serve you.
I live to serve you.
Es que claro, que te está troleando el pavo, ¿eh? A ver, vamos a enfocar a la pipa, creo yo. A ver. Vale. La manzana también es recurrente, porque antes había otra manzana. Tendríamos que enfocarla.
Sales? Seeing 3D, take 2?
Vale. A ver. A ver, vamos a enfocarla cuando esté el bocado ese. A ver.
Scene 35 Alpha, take 4.
Everything here is Andrew's. He likes to collect old, expensive things. It's a fertility mask from Tanzania. If you touch it, you'll be abundant. Do you plan to have children?
Maybe. First, I'd have to put some money aside, find the right guy.
Andrew was surprised you said yes. He was convinced something like this would be beneath you.
Oh, well...
There's no shame in doing something for the money. Michelangelo worked on commission.
That would make Mr. Hessenberg the Pope.
Andrew is no pope. And you are no Michelangelo. I mean that as a compliment. All of Michelangelo's women looked like men with tits stuck on them.
Vale.
Good to move on?
Este plano parece muy misterioso, pero no se escucha nada. Pero esa estatua está pidiendo a gritos que le hagamos el fact-checking.
Samson has been robbed of his strength. Do you feel like a new man?
I was starting to get used to the hippie look.
And now the shave. Your fans like you clean shaven?
Mm-hmm.
Can I have a go? Mustn't cut his throat. We only have the ending, that's not enough. Just a nick. I'll grab a tissue.
A ver si va a ser un vampiro, ¿eh, Marisa? Un tito de sangre.
Where's the ambrosia?
Ambrosio, venga, estamos en la toma 51.
51 apple, take one.
Uy, uy, uy. Primero quiero ver la escena entera, ¿vale? Quiero ver la escena entera porque si no... Antes de acojonarme...
No crimes to repent. My soul is prepared to return to its owner.
Mistress, no.
Run to the Abbey. Her father Pablo said without delay her life is in the balance. You will not die, I promise.
Give us another eye roll. Open your lips. From "You will not die."
You will not die, I promise.
Cut.
Vale. A ver. Y ahora sí le vamos a dar caña. Hostia. A ver qué saldrá de esto. Hostia.
Robert Jones tastes good. He tastes so American.
Joder, macho. Qué susto me pega. La madre que me parió.
Rehearsal, scene 31, Olga's apartment.
A ver esta escena.
A team of 2 detectives and Ruby are searching the place. Ruby points Goodman to a collection of photos on the wall.
Art appreciation time.
Collage of nude male body parts with Minsky's face on it, where the genitals should be a splash of red.
Does this work as confession?
It's art.
Also?
Holy shit.
Find a basket.
Still looking.
Wow.
I thought I told you to keep it right.
Don't worry about it. I'm gonna call it a night. I'll see you at the station tomorrow. You got this, right?
I am ready to wake up from this dream.
Alright. When you walk out, let's figure that out.
Yeah, the script says I hold her hand, right?
Exactly.
Would I do that? Is it like a boyfriend, girlfriend? Is it like a parent dragging a naughty child out there?
Can I put my hand out for you to hold? I'm the provocateur.
I like that.
That's right.
I'll see you at the station tomorrow. You got this, right?
I am ready to wake up from this dream.
I like it. Right, we want to amp up the coziness as much as we can. We're about to hit him with a good apartment sequence. Right.
Porque es todo muy misterioso, ¿eh? No entiendo mucho nada. Pero bueno, vamos a... Por cierto, vamos a la imagen de la paranoia. ¿Cuál era? Y era esta. Sí, hostia. Vale, y estábamos viendo esta, así que vamos a seguir viendo. Vamos a ver esto un segundo, a ver si buscamos algo para... Vamos a estos dos fulanos, a ver. Aunque tengo la sensación de que una de las fotos... quizás también revele algo.
What's your real name?
That is my real name. Carl Greenwood Jr. My father was Carl Greenwood Sr.
Sounds like a movie name.
Didn't until I became a movie star.
Before you said there can be too much freedom. What kind of freedom?
Sexual freedom. Political freedom, financial freedom. I feel like society needs some limits, rules.
I don't mean to be provocative, dear, but I wonder if it's seeing other people have freedom that worries you.
Is this,
Vale, aquí hay algo,
How
¿no?
many women have you bedded, Carl Greenwood?
Aquí hay algo, ¿no? Vale, y está diciendo algo, lo que pasa es que como mueve los labios, no la pillamos a la mujer misteriosa esa.
Somewhere between 150 and 200 women.
So, you appreciate the freedom to fuck 200 women, but would you be happy for those women to go and fuck 200 people? You're fine if I fucked every person in this room?
Well, have you?
You only live once.
Natasha. Wait, you're okay with this, John?
Why me? Am I the boss, Marisa?
You are.
You're a conservative slut, Carl.
If I was queer, you'd think I was a hero for that.
But you're not queer.
Okay, I'm gonna be happy when Douglas comes back and you can all pick on him for being a dinosaur.
Douglas gets a pass because he's an icon. To Douglas.
Here he is.
Vale. A ver, por aquí no sé si tenemos algo que ver. A ver, la copa o algo así, yo qué sé. No lo sé. A ver.
Scene 74 Alpha, take 7.
Action.
Is this seat taken?
Actually, yes, I'm waiting for someone.
Detective Murphy, perhaps? He won't be joining us.
Do I know you?
Isabella Hessenberg. And I know who you are, Heather. You really look nothing like her.
I don't want to talk to you.
I think you should. We're both after the same thing.
What?
We want to know what happened to your friend.
It was an accident.
But you don't think it was? I've been married to Andrew for a long time. It's a complicated relationship. Legally, morally. He's a very powerful man. And that limits what I can do, what I can say, what I can see. I don't like seeing other women get hurt.
You think Maria had something to do with Andrew's death? You think Andrew had something to do with Maria's death?
I've seen what it looks like when power goes unchecked. I don't know if Andrew remembers what it is to be human.
Have you told the police?
How do you think I found you? The police work for Andrew. I stepped in before any of this reached him, but you don't want him to know you're poking around.
Well, what are we supposed to do?
Well, that's complicated.
Is it?
I hope that you find what you're looking for. Good luck.
Well, wait, where are you going? Wait. VIP.
Hostia.
John? Where did John go?
Marisa.
Aquí hay algo también, ¿eh?
The medic is coming. Where did John go?
Hostia, te cortan el sonido y todo. Uy. A ver, vamos a ver la carta esa de Vape. A ver, hostia. Que me jode un poco porque te saca cosas al azar también el juego. Y no...
34 Charlie, take 2.
Y no tiene mucho sentido también la VIP con esa cartilla, esta octadilla que tiene este hombre.
I expected you in my cell, my love.
Aquí tiene pinta de haber muchas cosas, como el candelabro, el cuadro del
I
fondo,
had assumed confession would have restored your appetite.
el cuchillo ese de la mesa, yo qué sé, la pluma.
From the top, more sexual, Marisa. Okay? Action.
I expected you in my cell, my love.
I've not the heart for it.
What ails you? I had assumed confession would have restored your appetite.
Desist. I'm sad, Matilda. Tonight I met a girl as pure as Ambrosia once was. I wondered what it would be to be her husband. To comfort her, listen to her jokes, to kiss away her tears. But I'm a monk. I shall never marry. To be with her outside of marriage, to use her admiration of me to work her ruin. I could never debase her innocence like that.
Like you did mine.
Get out of my cell. Get out!
Que ya digo, aquí en esta escena parece haber mucha mierda. El cuchillo falso. Y tenemos misterio, obviamente, por el sonido.
Okay. Quick turn around the painting. We'll pick up from get out. Get ready to go again.
Need a real knife, Arthur.
Vale, vamos para atrás. Ya con este misterio lo vamos a dejar.
I've been stabbed before. That really hurts. But if you're going to kill the Mother of God, you will need a better weapon.
Hostia, qué locura, ¿eh? Hostia, qué tétrico. Uf. Y bueno, gente, lo vamos a dejar aquí. Esta la vamos a añadir a favoritos también porque tiene chicha. Y no sé cuál era la otra, la que tuvimos que Marisa se... Aquí, esta también. Y estábamos en esta. Pero nada, gente, lo dicho, que ya tenemos bastante, unas cuantas, ¿no? Escenitas. Pero nada, gente, lo vamos a dejar por aquí esta parte número 2 y continuaremos en la siguiente parte pues con más Immortality. A ver si tras descubrir que está oculta esta mujer tan misteriosa, tan rubia, platino, con el pelo hacia atrás en muchas de las escenas. A ver si descubrimos también el secreto tras la inmortalidad de Marisa. O qué es lo que le pasa en esas escenas al final. Así que nada, lo jugamos y continuamos con más adelante. Hasta luego.